Hey everyone, welcome back to BizNance Hub. Today we're diving into a huge story affecting hundreds of thousands of daily travelers in New Jersey. The first statewide transit strike in over 40 years. Imagine your daily train ride suddenly stopping overnight, leaving you scrambling for buses, taxis, or even boats just to get to work. This NJ transit strike is shaking up the entire region and causing massive commuter disruption. Stay tuned as we break down what's happening, why it's happening, and what it means for you if you rely on public transportation in the tri-state area. Let's get right into it. Good evening, everyone. This is a historic moment in New Jersey's transportation history. For the first time in more than 4 decades, NJ Transit engineers have launched a statewide strike, bringing train services to a complete stop just after midnight. This move directly impacts around 350,000 daily commuters who depend on NJ Transit to get to work, school, and other activities. With trains grounded, many passengers were forced to find alternative ways to travel this morning. People took buses, carpooled, hired taxis, and some even used ferries and boats to cross the river and reach their destinations. Those who could opted to work from home, while others scrambled to figure out how to make it through their day. The root of the strike is a pay dispute. The engineers say they haven't seen a raise in 5 years, and the current wages aren't enough to cover living expenses in New Jersey anymore. They're standing firm, holding signs at NJ Transit headquarters in Newark and at the Hoboken terminal, demanding fair pay. On empty platforms and in long bus lines, frustration is clear. Meanwhile, Governor Phil Murphy is pushing back on the engineers' demands. Speaking at a train station in Monmouth County, he emphasized that granting the requested pay increase would blow up NJ Transit's budget. That would mean higher taxes for residents and potentially reduced transit service. A burden the governor says he refuses to pass on to hardworking New Jerseyans. The governor, known for his pro-union stance, also pointed out that a similar deal was offered back in March. This deal would have aligned NJ Transit engineers' wages closer to those of Long Island Railroad engineers, but the union declined it. The union president argues, however, that NJ Transit has the funds to pay their members, highlighting a recent $500 million spend on office buildings as proof. On the agency side, NJ Transit's CEO explained the concern around a Me Too clause. This clause means that if the engineers get a raise, other unions representing different workers might also demand equal increases, which could put the whole transit system's finances at risk. Negotiations continue, with both sides scheduled to meet with the National Mediation Board in Washington, D.C. this Sunday. NJ Transit is also rolling out a contingency plan starting Monday to help commuters, including extra buses from designated park and ride lots, but officials encourage people to work from home if possible. This strike isn't just a headache for commuters. It's hitting local businesses hard too. In South Orange, for example, a family diner near an empty train station reported a noticeable drop in customers, meaning servers and staff are earning fewer tips. Nearby bakeries have also seen sales fall by more than half as regular train riders aren't stopping by for their usual morning coffee and pastries. Commuters themselves are frustrated. At Newark Penn Station, the usually bustling hub was eerily quiet. Many people said their commutes have become longer, more expensive, and more stressful. Some are resorting to alternatives like ferries, which are crowded beyond normal capacity, or pricey Amtrak rides, which many find too expensive. Meanwhile, rideshare companies like Lyft and Uber are stepping up. Lyft says it's increasing driver availability and recommending riders schedule rides ahead to save money. Uber has even coordinated with local venues to make pickups and drop-offs easier for big events affected by the strike. The ongoing NJ Transit strike is causing ripple effects that stretch beyond just transportation delays. It's disrupting daily life for commuters, impacting local economies, and fueling a tense standoff between union workers and government officials. For now, NJ Transit riders and New Jersey residents are anxiously watching to see if the Sunday mediation meeting will bring a breakthrough or if this strike will continue to cause chaos in the region. If you found this update helpful, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to BizNance Hub for more timely news and insights on transportation, commuting, and economic impacts that affect your daily life. Also, drop a comment below with your own experiences or tips on navigating the NJ Transit strike. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.